The legend is back, and this time, it's evolved into something far more aggressive, far more advanced, and far more unstoppable than anyone expected. Today on Global Bike Buzz, we dive deep into the machine that has resurrected the spirit of the iconic Blackbird, the all-new 2026 Honda CBR 1300XX. A motorcycle built not just to challenge the kings of the hyper-touring class, but to remind the world that Honda still knows how to build a missile on two wheels. Prepare yourself, because this is not just a review, this is a full-throttle exploration of power, speed, engineering, and emotion. The 2026 CBR 1300XX enters the market as Honda's most powerful production motorcycle to date, sitting proudly above the Fireblade in displacement and designed for riders who want that long-distance, high-speed dominance with unmatched refinement. Honda has taken the DNA of the original Super Blackbird, once the fastest production bike in the world, and injected it with modern aerodynamics, cutting-edge electronics, and a huge, torque-rich next-generation engine. This bike isn't just about straight-line speed, though. It's engineered to be a complete long-range performance machine, a hypersport tourer that can sprint like a superbike but cruise like a luxury grand tourer. Under the bodywork lies the heart of the beast, a brand new 1,298 cubic centimeters inline-four engine tuned for both brutal acceleration and silky smooth character. While Honda hasn't tried to chase the extreme 200-plus horsepower numbers of the supercharged Kawasaki H2 SX, the CBR 1300XX strikes a perfect balance with an estimated 180 horsepower and around 145 Nm of torque. The real magic, however, is in how that power is delivered effortlessly, linearly, and with the unmistakable Honda smoothness that makes high-speed riding feel almost too easy. Whether you're overtaking on the highway or launching from a stoplight, the surge of torque is instant and addictive. With the introduction of Honda's new dual-channel variable valve timing, the bike breathes more efficiently across the rev range. The low-end grunt is stronger, the mid-range punch is fat and satisfying, and the top end keeps pulling longer than you expect. Combined with ride-by-wire and the latest PGMFI system, throttle response is precise and predictable. This new engine isn't just powerful, it's practical, fuel-efficient for its class, and built for long-term reliability. Honda knows its audience well, riders who want performance, but not the maintenance drama that sometimes comes with it. The 2026 Honda CBR 1300XX also debuts an updated 6-speed transmission with optimized gear ratios for both highway cruising and high-speed acceleration. Optional DCT, dual-clutch transmission, is available for riders who want seamless shifting without compromising performance. This is the first time a big-bore hyper-tourer in this category has offered DCT, and it transforms the riding experience, especially on long journeys where fatigue-free riding is a priority. Honda didn't stop at the powertrain. The chassis has been re-engineered with a lightweight aluminum twin-spar frame offering improved rigidity without unnecessary weight gains. The new aerodynamics, heavily inspired by Honda's MotoGP research, are more aggressive than anything the Blackbird ever had. Integrated air channels, downforce-producing winglets, and a sharper profile give the bike stability at high speeds while reducing turbulence for the rider. No shaking, no nervousness, just planted, confident riding even when the speedometer climbs into triple digits. Suspension comes courtesy of fully adjustable Showa components, 47mm big piston forks up front and a ProLink rear monoshock tuned for both sporty riding and long-distance comfort. Combined with Honda's new semi-active damping system on higher trims, the bike automatically adjusts damping in real time according to speed, braking force, and road conditions. You can carve mountain roads with precision, then soak up highway miles like a luxury grand tourer. Braking is equally impressive. Dual 320mm front discs with radially mounted 6-piston calipers and a 260mm rear disc provide superb stopping power. The latest generation ABS, cornering ABS, and linked braking system work seamlessly to keep the bike stable even during aggressive braking. With a machine that can achieve breathtaking speeds, these brakes aren't just good, they're necessary. Honda went all in on electronics, giving the CBR 1300XX the full suite of modern riding aids: traction control, wheelie control, engine braking management, cornering ABS, launch control, cruise control, hill assist, and even adaptive radar cruise on the Touring Edition. The new 6-axis IMU is smarter and more responsive than before, offering better lean angle detection and improved dynamic adjustments. You can tailor the bike exactly the way you like it, from gentle touring mode to aggressive sport mode to user-configured settings. The cockpit has been completely modernized, featuring a large 7-inch full-color TFT display with navigation, smartphone integration, and even customizable riding dashboards. A premium sound system with integrated Bluetooth allows riders to enjoy music in calls without aftermarket setups. LED lighting is standard, with Honda's new Eagle Eye headlight signature that gives the bike a fierce front profile. Every detail has been carefully refined to match the bike's identity: bold, powerful, and technologically advanced. The design is where this motorcycle truly makes a bold statement. The CBR 1300XX has the sleek, predatory silhouette of a high-speed missile. Long, muscular fairings wrap around the chassis, giving the bike exceptional aerodynamic efficiency while maintaining that unmistakable Honda elegance. The dual winglets add a futuristic touch, the sharp LED headlamps give it a menacing presence, and the sculpted fuel tank blends beautifully into the rider's ergonomic triangle. The tail section is compact and sporty, with integrated turn signals and a floating-style rear fender. Attention to detail is visible everywhere. Honda wanted this bike to look fast even when it's parked. Ergonomics have been fine-tuned for long-distance comfort. The seat is wider and more supportive, handlebars sit slightly higher than a pure supersport, and the footpeg position strikes a balance between sporty and comfortable. Honda understands that riders purchasing a 1,300 cubic centimeters Hyper Tourer want speed, but they also want to ride for hours without fatigue. The windscreen is electronically adjustable, offering excellent wind protection at high speeds. Even the mirrors have been aerodynamically optimized to reduce wind noise. On the road, the 2026 Honda CBR 1300XX feels like a perfect fusion of power and refinement. This is not a violent, intimidating machine. Instead, it's smooth, stable, and incredibly confidence-inspiring. It pulls hard but never feels out of control. The handling is surprisingly nimble for a bike of this size, allowing riders to lean into corners with precision. The suspension absorbs bumps effortlessly, the brakes inspire trust, and the aerodynamics keep everything calm even at high speeds. Whether you're commuting, touring, or pushing the limits on open highways, the bike adapts seamlessly. For long-distance riders, the CBR 1300XX includes practical features like a 22-liter fuel tank, great fuel economy for a big bore machine, multiple USB-C charging ports, and optional hard touring luggage. Honda has clearly positioned this bike to be a versatile machine capable of weekday commuting and weekend adventures, all while offering explosive performance when you want it. The price of the 2026 Honda CBR 1300XX starts at approximately $18,999 for the standard trim and goes up to $21,499 for the touring edition with radar-based features and semi-active suspension. When compared with rivals like the Kawasaki H2 SX and Suzuki Hayabusa, Honda's pricing lands right in the sweet spot, offering premium engineering and technology at a competitive price. What truly sets the new CBR 1300XX apart is its balance. It's powerful without being overwhelming. It's fast without sacrificing comfort. It offers cutting-edge technology without losing Honda's signature reliability. This is the kind of motorcycle that appeals to riders who want a single machine to handle everything: touring, sport rides, commuting, and high-speed highway runs. The return of the Blackbird spirit has been executed with modern engineering brilliance. If you're looking for a bike that can travel cross-country with ease, dominate high-speed expressways, carve through twisty roads, and still behave politely in city traffic, the 2026 Honda CBR 1300XX stands as one of the best choices in the market. It blends performance and practicality in a way few motorcycles can. Honda has successfully recreated a legend, not by copying the past, but by reinventing it for the modern era. The 2026 Honda CBR 1300XX is more than just a motorcycle. It's a statement. A declaration that Honda still knows how to build world-class performance machines engineered with passion, precision, and purpose. If you're considering buying this bike, one thing is certain: you're not just getting a Hyper Tourer. You're getting a modern icon reborn.